What's going on here? What's this? What's this going on over here? Grumpy, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. How are you? I hope you are well. How was the grumbling? Bye. Thank you very much. It was fun today. Awesome. I didn't have a chance to watch today, unfortunately. I've been busy with laundry. Take care, buddy. Take care. Okay. Before we start, I'm gonna go get my hat. Because it's Indiana Jones, so we can't play it without the proper headgear. That would be unimaginable. Can't have that. Certainly not. I'm so glad we got the save to work. Just gonna launch the game, make sure there aren't any issues. Also, I'm gonna set a timer for 55 minutes. Because that is when I need to run ads again so we don't get pre-rolls. We'll do 53 minutes. Make sure it's on silent, but blinkety blink blink. Cool. Yeah, we're still where we were. Yep. Cool. Right. I'm gonna get my hat, and I'm also gonna get a drink, and then we'll jump right into it. Like we can do that actually, so you guys can see the lovely Akhet Khufu in the distance. Enjoy. I'll be right back. Can a man have a pee? What's going on, guys? Can a man have a pee? Hi, everyone. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Grumbles. Welcome on in. I'm selling these fine leather jacket. Well, it is a Lucasfilm games, really, not LucasArts, but it's close enough, right? I made the same joke yesterday. Huzzah! Surprise lame! Lima had no cue. I honestly, I didn't. Because Grumpy came in and I was like, yeah, okay, is he ending early? I don't know. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Also, did I just show my age? Yeah, but you also showed taste. So, that's fine, I think. Okay. Hi, Sidion. Welcome to. I'm gonna turn that down. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Archaeologist plays Indiana Jones. Archaeologist / Egyptologist plays Indiana Jones, and we're in Giza, so that's pretty, perfect. And also, as a bonus, we get to punch Nazis in the face, usually with a heavy, blunt instrument. Which is, makes it even better. So I'm not going to complain. And I hope you don't either. I'm just going to make sure that my cursor is... No, it's not locked. Also, this game is on PC Game Pass, Xbox PC Game Pass, and I'm a PC Game Pass partner for this month. So... I got a month subscription for free from Xbox, which is very nice of them. So I get to play this lovely game. Also, developed locally. The studio is about 10 minutes from my house. Look. Hey, check it out, guys. Akatkufu. Which, if you don't know, looks like this. So if you want to see what that thing looks like a little bit closer, it looks like this. And this is what it looked like when it was new. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Also, it's very tight fit. So yeah, this is a scale model of Akhet Khufu, which is the name of that pyramid. Akhet Khufu. Means Khufu's horizon. Are they still not looking on the inside? Yeah, but also they're like, oh my god, we found a new thing and we're gonna send a robot down and it's gonna be amazing. Also, the sign says a dangerous steep chasm. Yeah. Vorsicht, steiler Abgrund. Abgrund. Careful. Steep. Well, yeah, chasm, I guess. So it's a hobbit home with edges, yeah. And they were made in China. Anyway, so yeah, this is Akhet Khufu, which means Khufu's horizon. We were also down in the dig site over here yesterday, which we're going back to now, as long as the Nazis haven't come back. This place was filled with Nazis, and now there are none, because I bonked them in the head. Watch that first step is a doozy. Yeah. Have you been there? Yes, I have, but I was very, very young, so I don't remember much of it. I rode a camel or a dromedary. I know that much. But yeah, that's about it, really. But yes, I am. Shall we say, I'm more likely to return after or soon, I guess. I might do an excursion to Egypt. That might be cool, or might be cool. That would be cool. So these guys over here are kind of patrolling. And I'm not a huge... Oh, that guy's standing there all on its own. Hi, Omar. Oh, I can take a picture. I will do that. But first... Entschuldigung!
Fair and square.
Oh, it's very nice of him to get stuck there and not fall down and give me away. Where are we looking? Where are we? Ah. Yeah, Akad Khufu. So, Khufu was the first one. Well, not the first one, but the first of the big ones here. So, Khufu was first, and then Jedefra, which is not here. His pyramid is in Abarwash. And then Khafre, which is over here. And then Menkaure, which is over here. With the guy called Bike. Is he wobbly? So yeah, we went down here in the thing. And also we found some anachronisms. Like, it's very sharp. We found a few anachronisms, which is like, hey, it's a tomb from, you know, the third or fourth dynasty, and they're talking about Ramses. And like, oh, it's not quite the right time. Maybe why does it say Ramses on the wall? Like Snefru, yeah, okay, that's fine. That was before. You can talk about him, but yeah, so it's a little odd. No registration. This is not a legal car. You stay right there, sir. I'm just going to find a heavy implement. Oh, this'll do. Do. Whack-a-mole!
Nice to meet you.
I think they might spot him. Well, certainly that guy should spot him. Okay. Well, if they don't spot him, that's great. But I have a couple of questions. What's the Nazi eye doctor been doing? Oh, he's stuck. That was Jeff. Nobody cared much for Jeff. Oh, nein. Jeff is tot. Ja. Aber Jeff ist ein Arschloch, yeah? True. And then that's the limit of my German. And it wasn't very good to begin with. But, hey, while you were busy... Bong!
Off to the dreamlands.
Ew. Sadly, no one over here. Sadly, nothing worth investigating. Yeah, it's Oh, look, it's Jeff. Ah, Jeff is dead. What? Ah. Peekaboo. And, oh. I can never remember the name of that submachine gun. This one. Guten Tag! Ich bin Jeff aus der getötet. Ja. Yes. That, yeah. Oh, mystery note. A thief's promise. Desertion report. Nature of incident. Missing soldier. 25th of October 1937. Written by Captain Klaus Schmidt. Description of incident. Radio operator Lucas Schwarz has been absent without approved leave for 4 days. Lucas was last seen in the desert west of Kenkawa's dig site. He was accompanied by an unidentified soldier. MP34. Thank you. You did not see that coming! It depicts a living person. Yes, Serion. That's why they have 1 foot forward. It's to give the impression of life. If anyone has any information on the location of Lucas Schwarz or anything that could assist in tracking him down, notify your superiors immediately. Ende.
A Nazi lost in the tomb of Kentakaways. Wonder if he found anything.
Well, maybe we should find him and ask him. "25th of October, that was my mother's 4th birthday." Ah, grandmother. I was gonna say that. I think that's your grandma. Oh, look! A K98. I know that gun because I watch Forgotten Weapons. Oh, maybe I should exchange my stick for this brush. It's a very sturdy brush. Or maybe a trowel. Ein kleiner Trowel. Mein Herr?
It's like company.
Alles klar. Bye, Lukai. Also, T-Bone Jerks, thank you for the follow earlier. Appreciate your face. As Tiger would say, I think you have a nice butt. Look. Rocker boxes. Deathcore of Krieg would be proud of the use of a shovel. Yep. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Okay, so what do we have? It is... No, shit, it's from this side. Can't see what that is. NF Dua. Nef Dua. Nef Duak. Nef Duaku. N-Ba. N-Ba. Bemes. Wesser. I need bigger pieces. Also, I need them higher res, please. Hi, Joker. High res pictures, please. Also, I'm fairly sure this one's upside down. Yep. Which doesn't help at all. Okay, so there are 3 guys over there. Is there a guy up there? Or is that a stick of some kind? 1, 2, 3, 4. Was it Neil or Steven that was very against the concept of a combat shovel? I don't know, but a combat shovel is a very, very, very good thing. Very, very, very efficient multi-tool. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of people down there. We can whack those guys later. Oh, I forgot about the dog. I don't want to hurt the little puppy. But this guy is not a little puppy. Unless you call him Ei,
Eine Tasse
Papi.
Kaffee vertragen. Oder was Stärkeres.
Oh. Dong. Dinner bell.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, that guy's back. But I dumped you down here. You should be down here sleeping still. They're respawning. I need a belt holder for mine. Oh, for your shovel? Okay, I don't think there's anything else down here except for, like, there might be papers and stuff around that I haven't found. Because I haven't been everywhere. Every day I'm traveling. Every day I'm traveling. Okay, so I can't get up there. I'll have to. Medicine bottle. Thank you. That's how we get upgrades and stuff. Jürgen's note. Secret of the Queen Mother. Jürgen's note. Hans, had to abandon my station. Those blundering fools at the dig downstairs have managed to wreck the water drilling operation, so it's completely out of commission for the time being. I'll be joining the salvage effort down there for the rest of the day, attempting to recover what we can. What an utter disaster. Incompetent oafs setting back the dig considerably. Jürgen.
That would explain the water pumps.
Und mein Radio ist kaputt. Hang on. The Spanish were also fascist at this time. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Sorry. Go find the message. Ooh. Hang on. Okay, so she's gonna be here at about 5:30. So that's 2 hours from now. So I got like an hour and a half until I have to like take a shower. Also, I'm going to preheat the oven and stuff because we're making homemade pizza, which is going to be lovely. Okay, let's see if we can find anything else. How about the comic book? Horror Tales #2. Professor Graben and the Desert Djinn. By Otto Kröger. Undead Monster by Anna König. Emma Busch. Carl Zimmerman and other masters of horror literature. It goes well. Hello, paper trader.
Not my thing, but I'm sure my students will.
Money. Dig site outfit.
Just to fit in.
Oh my god. What do I look like now? I don't know what I look like. Is there a force third person? Ooh. Well, at least I speak Arabic, so I'll be able to blend in with the workers. But I don't think I'm gonna pass myself off as a native exactly. You managed to get your... Yeah. After about an hour of work. But I saved like, what was 4 or 5 hours of game time. So it was worth it. But it was a little bit of a faff. Mostly because I messed it up continuously. Like I just did by saying continuously, not continually. Ew. What do we have here? Water pumping station. Whee! Huh? Oh, that's what I look like. Okay, well that works. Ding dong. Yeah, so this is supposed to be a 4th dynasty. Where do we have it? Where do we have it? Where do we have it? Okay, I don't see one there right now. Let's see if we can find... There's my stick. No. Okay. Let's see if we can find a very, very silly cartouche. Why is this... Oh. Of course, we smash it. Busted head. That's also a thing that happens. I can't remember what these are called. Canopic jars would not be displayed like that. And here we have the JED sign for stability, which I have been informed people think are... Oh! Oh, is this the guy we were missing? Lucas Schwartz?
Here.
To whoever... Dead Nazis note. To anyone who finds this, know that Anton Ritter is the cause of my death. Anton tricked me into stealing gold from Voss's safe. We were going to hide it in this tomb and come back to find it later. When I expressed regret about the actions of betraying the Reich, he became defensive. He threatened my life. I was cornered. I had to do something. I drew my gun and fired at Anton, but I missed my shot. He hit me over the head and I was incapacitated. He took the hammer, ran out into the antechamber and smashed the support beam, causing the tunnel entrance to collapse. He's been waiting for me on the other side, waiting for me to draw my last breath. I can't hear him anymore. My name is Wolfgang Schwarz. My friends call me Wolfer. I hope I made my mother proud, even if I never became a musician. The air is become thin. Not sure if I can awake or dream. If I am awake or dreaming, I think I can hear whispers in the...
Trapped by another Nazi and left to die. Hell of a way to go.
Oh, I found a bunch of these and I didn't know you could open them. Okay. So yeah, this is what I was talking about. 1 foot forward, left foot forward means that it's a living person. This is a pharaoh. It looks yeah, it looks a lot like Khafre, which is at least the right area. I want to see if we could find any more of those stupid cartouches that don't fit. Oh. Jedet. Oh, here we go. There's a silly cartouche. That's the one we couldn't read, though. Wesera Amun. Amun Wesera, which isn't a thing. Here it says Ramesses. It says Ramesses, which is very silly.
Was? Dazu hast du keine Befugnis.
Well, pal, almost the perfect crime.
Yeah. I will put you in with the other man. So when you wake up,
Let's go.
you will wake up to next to my Todesmann. Enjoy! That's a good one. I want to save that one. Up we go, Indy. Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can, now that we have the right outfit, let's see if we can get closer to that big pile of stone. We're kind of holding a Pulaski axe, sort of, which is cool. Wait, are those patrol dogs or wild dogs? Either way, I doubt they're gonna be like,
It's too
oh,
hot.
wait, what? Oh, if I go out into the desert, instead of having like a wall you can't pass, it's too hot. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. Desert. I'm not sure if desert comes from the word desert, but that would be cool if it did. Are you kidding? I can't go over there? I have to be able to get closer, right? No, don't deny me this. No, no, no. There's nothing but dudes. There's a giant fucking pyramid right in front of you. Come on, Indy. You absolute weenie. I just want to. I want to touch it. No touching. No, I want to. I want to.
Huh, feels like I'm burning up.
Ah. Yeah, we did it. Woo. Akad Kufu. Get. And this looks like it goes It's connected. That's not a hieroglyph. Why is this turned? This is 90 degrees turned to the side. Silly. Did you not see the keep off the pyramid notices? Dang, archaeologists, more like vandals. Yeah, no, the difference between archaeology and grave robbing is you usually have a permit. Look, it's a false door. But it's a painted false door. So the false door should be over there. But this is kind of a false door. Proto false door. Not really. Very different. Usually, yeah. Chamber of Resonance.
This tablet is missing a piece.
Okay, I think we progressed to a later part of the game. We're not supposed to be here yet. I bet you when we come back, there's going to be some shadows of people coming in here, being evil and Nazis. Don't let the mummies out. Nope. Yeah. I did. I uploaded it on Twitch again as a video upload, and then I could do it properly. So it's back on. Hello. I forgot I was wearing the outfit. And this is just the tools of my trade. Making sure there aren't any captains around. That's a captain, he'll see through my disguise. Coffre excavation site. But that's Coffre over there. Hey, it fell down. Perfect. Oh wait, I want my stick. My dark vision comes in very handy here. Oh, this one's in better nick. Dinamite. Must be Italian. Oh, it got very bright all of a sudden. What happened? Okay, that's not one of those you can crack open. Let's see. I feel like Tintin should be around here somewhere. I think that guy's just a worker, though, right? No, that's a Nazi.
Poor thing. Fell like a leaf.
Thank you. Please don't smack the box with the broomsticks. I will smack any goddamn box I want. You got that?
Was ist das?
Whack-a-mole.
No!
Nighty night.
Yes. He is definitely going to be sleeping. Probably forever. Ah, not restricted anymore. I'm allowed to be here.
Ich muss eine Postkarte mit der Pyramide darauf nach Hause schicken.
Why not just take a picture of the pyramids? You are right next to it. Oh, that's restricted.
Damn it. He's on to me.
Diesen Ägypter habe ich noch nie gesehen.
They're not super easy to see those things always. Yeah. Going to go up here. Oh, there's another one. Yoink. Skippity skip skip. Opens from the other side. Scheiße.
What's this?
Oh, there's the thing at the bottom. Old research journal. Wait, what kind of person is writing this? Oh, French. Old research journal. Yesterday, we uncovered the most intriguing find. After navigating a winding, narrow tunnel found by Jean-Pierre, we stepped through a small opening and discovered a long hall, the bottom of which was filled with a pool of clear water. On the other side of the hall, short steps emerged into a chamber with walls adorned with four alcoves. Maybe it's from Lorraine, Lorraine says kind of a... as I stepped into the shallow water, I speculated out loud to my colleague whether this has been constructed during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu. See, this is a lack of research. the pharaoh Khufu. However, if I recall correctly, this is written in French. The French use the Greek names, so they wouldn't have written Pharaoh Khufu. They would have written the Pharaoh Cheops, which is his Greek name. The most intriguing feature of the back chamber was the presence of a tall plaque within the alcoves, inscribed with a script that looked entirely different from the other hieroglyph we had previously encountered. The air was imbued with the aura of sanctity. Perhaps it was a divine language? No. Invented by the religious scholar as a symbolic communication with the gods of ancient Egypt. That's what hieroglyphs are. Silly. As my companions began excavating what looked like a stone tablet from the rubble, and I had begun making a rubbing of the symbol, of the symbols, the ground suddenly began to tremble. We hastily abandoned everything at hand and fled the chamber, now escaping as the entrance collapsed behind us. Perhaps it was an act of the divine? At the bottom of the bench are one production of the strange symbol, so at least we made the rubbing.
Probably written by one of the scholars from Institut d'Egypte.
Yes. So how much of LOLO do you watch? Are we a loon? Yes, we are a loon. I wish to tick to you. Well, tick away. I give them cursory instructions in French language. Excavation plans. Proposed plan for locating the long herd filled with water mentioned in the journal could perhaps be some sort of shrine to the gods, making it a likely candidate for the location of the idol of Ra. No, that's a very stupid thing to say. Main excavation, tunnel entrance, tunnel, long hall. Okay, so the problem with this is it's a tunnel, which means it's underground. Or at least inside a building, but probably underground. You don't put things related to Ra underground. Underground is the Assyrian cult, which means you put things related to Osiris in there. You put things related to Ra high up. That's why you have the points. See? Pointed pyramids.
They think the idol of Ra is down there?
Yeah. Apparently, they're not very clever. Ra and the sun, right? Yeah. That's a flute. I don't want a flute. I don't want that brush either. Wow, that guy is very thorough and is cleaning cuties. Walking through walls to get to the dirt. Where did you come from? Which one here? Oh, medicine. Yeah, Ra is not the only sun god. There's also Aten, but Aten is specifically the sun disk, which is not quite the same. Also, Aten is arguably where we get the first attempt, at least, at monotheistic belief ever that we know of, which was Tutankhamun's dad. Well, let's say predecessor, because we're not sure of the lineage. But Tutankhamun's immediate predecessor, which was Akhenaten, his attempt at replacing the established order, shall we say, of of the Egyptian pantheon with Aten worship, Aten being the sun disk. So it's the first attempt that we know of to sort of institute a monotheistic thing. Kind of. Oh, that's a sturdy goddamn light. God dang. Also, it's kind of funny because people say raw, and we don't know if it was raw. And some people say ray, because ray would follow the established version of saying it. If those Americans, American bigs. Ray would be the established way of saying it, because if we don't have a vowel in Egyptology, which we don't, we put an E there. So we only have Rach. So we would say Reich or Ray. But people say Ra, because that's what people used to say, so they still say it. So if you ever read anything about Egyptian stuff and they talk about Ray, that's the god Ra. They've just changed the pronunciation. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. I'm gonna run 90 seconds of ads, because we have pre-rolls coming up. You know what? Actually, let's do this. Let's wait a few more minutes. This is not quite there yet. So let's do that. Which pharaoh is buried in the pyramid of Giza? Tutankhamun? No. So the one we are looking at here, the one on the left there, that's Khufu, which is the big one. And the one at the top there is Khafre, and the one you can't quite see is Menkaure, which is down below. So this is way before Tutankhamun. Tutankhamun basically is famous because when they found the tomb of Tutankhamun, it wasn't like there were parts of it that hadn't been looted. That's why Tutankhamun is famous, not because he was a great pharaoh. He wasn't around very long, as opposed to Ramesses II, Ramesses the Great, which is another famous pharaoh, which actually ruled for a long, long time. Yeah, so that's how it's all connected. Yeah, so Tutankhamun is famous because, look, a fancy death mask, which probably wasn't made for him, and a lot of cool stuff in his tomb. By the way, Tutankhamun buried in Valley of the Kings, which is not in a pyramid. So the pyramid is kind of a look how cool I am thing, but the actual burial, not in a pyramid. That's what the Valley of the Kings is for. Hello? I'm just gonna stand over here until you get a bit closer, and then I'm gonna rush you and bonk you over the head. Put you somewhere where you can't be seen from. This team now has now permission to set the educational tag. Unfortunately, I'm maxed out on tags. Oh look, ein Hammer. And Simcha Jacobovici wants you to think that Akhenaten was influenced by a wet nurse from Palestine, so that Moses was a follower of his, and yada yada yada. Doesn't matter that Akhenaten was already an adult before you started changing. Yeah, and also that ignores the idea of his dad being big into Aten as well. So he kept going with his dad's idea of Aten supremacy. It wasn't his original idea, he just took it a lot further than his dad had. That's it. Okay, is literally there's nothing in here, it's just a U-bend? Or a me-bend? Well, that's very archaeological. Look, we found fuck all. Let's see. So that's we've been in A1, I think. B2.
Komm nicht
Kontakt.
näher.
Wow. Oh, B1 and B2 is the same thing. Okay. And we've also been in A2. So my question is, where is A1? Cantina. Ah, that's where the captain's hanging out. Good, you can stay in there. There's A1. Oh, that's the one that's open from the other side. Oh, it might have been from Palestine as well. Ah. People who warp the facts to suit their theories rather than the other way around. That Moses was Akhenaten's grandfather. Yeah. That's B1 and 2, and that's A2. A1's over there, but it's locked from the inside.
Was?
Hey. Could you, move? Ah, you absolute weenie.
Hast du keinen Zutritt. Bitte kehr um.
I retract my comment. That's actually a nice Nazi. Instead of going, halt, stehen bleiben. He was like, hey, not allowed in there.
Hier wird nicht gefaulenzt.
I didn't think when I started playing this game I'd use the phrase, oh, he's a nice Nazi. I'm very, very hungry now, so I want to Eat some food. Okay, I think we're fairly secluded here.
Sweet dreams.
Abwehrstrudel. Dafür lohnt es sich zu kämpfen.
Time for tea according to Hobbit calendar. Yeah. Okay. Before we go any further, it's time for some ads. I apologize, but we have gotten over an hour without any ads, so you know, pretty good. Okay. 90-second ads. And we'll just sit here and wait. Sit here and wait. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It's Friday. Can't get any better than that. An 8-pound lump hammer to the nuts, and you were talking about people being nice or not. I mean, yeah, but I mean, I'd like to quote and say "Auf Wiedersehen to your Nazi balls," and yeah, so I don't really. I mean, yeah. Yep. I mean, he probably that guy definitely deserved it. The other guy over there, he was nice, but this guy here, no. So she'll be here in about an hour, and then she has to get here, and that's probably 15 or 20 minutes. So yeah, let's go for another 50 minutes or something like that. Something like that. I have run out of milk as well, but we're gonna have to go get a couple of things. Are we back? Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, Fritz.
Down you go, pal.
This tent is very handy. I didn't check if it was empty, but I assume it is. Yep. Oh my god, Slayer Sheeny, hello. Long time no see. I recently had someone from you were still from Shibuya saying you were still alive, so I decided to drop by. Hello, sir. How are you? How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm punching Nazis in the face. Oh look, a radio operator. Just a casual Friday afternoon then? Yep, pretty much. You're not wrong. I hope that's water on the ground and not, you know, something petroleum based. Oh yeah, it's probably water.
Bleib auf Abstand. Weitermachen.
Zu Behör. Tonfu D2. It's a lovely cuddle puddle. Lovely. Smashing. Okay, do we have anything interesting on your desks here? No. I like my hat, but this is not comfortable. I am not envious of Burke. Although his hat is much nicer.
Geh mir aus den Augen, Arbeiter.
Yeah, see? Not a nice Nazi.
Bleib auf Abstand.
Not nice at all.
Ich werde es auskosten.
Scrappy fella.
Well, I think we're good. See? This? Bad Nazi. Oh, there's so many places I could hide the bodies, or I'm not allowed to. I want a book that lets me sprint when I'm carrying a barre. Shibuzi, you say? What's that? Yeah. Old school. I don't know. Is Shibuzi still a thing? Here you go. Enjoy your cuddle paddle.
Hier wird nicht gefaulenzt.
Oh, it's a sledgehammer head. Feuergefährlich. Yes, yes it is. It's oil. Wehrmacht, so war power, as in the armed forces, and fire dangerous. Like, yeah, it's oil. Yeah, I mean he was never Shibuzi was just the people around it. He never, I don't think he ever relabeled anything to Shibuzi. Did he? It was just OMFG Kata and then Jesse, right? Or Jesse Cox. Yeah. But I don't think Jesse ever relabeled any of the like his official stuff as Shibuzi. It was always just his Twitch was Shibuzi in the very beginning. Oh, okay. You've got cocks. Okay. Yeah, I shouldn't even be here. But I got the outfit, so that's good. Or maybe I should be here. I'm confused. So that's the main one. That's, I mean, that's kind of close by. Oh, hey, we're up to 9 out of 10 of that thing. We should probably go back. We got 7 now. That's pretty good. And I think we have, yeah, we have 8 actually, because we brought one from the Vatican. Yeah, but we can't light the dynamite. That's the issue. I cannot find any way of lighting the dynamite. Explosive. Oh, Cox was blacklisted? That's why I was trying to smash this earlier so I could light the fuse, but... no can do. Can't even do that. Because it's newly produced dynamite, so it's still fairly stable. Hasn't started sweating yet. In which case, you could do this. And it would go kablooey. So, Station, what are you doing nowadays? Apart from dressing up as Slender Man and freaking out, you know, everyone around you going... So, I'm gonna set a timer now for... If she gets here at 5, she'll be here at 15 past, and I need like half an hour maybe. Yeah, that was you. I was saying, what do you do now, except for dressing up as Slender Man and scaring people? Let's do 30 minutes. You don't do that anymore. But you were such a good Slender Man. You even, if I recall correctly, you had like a mask or something underneath the white sleevey thing, so you couldn't see any facial features. Working, playing games, and recently started to stream as well. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ah, 33 follows at 34. Because Also, someone decided to kiss me while I was dressed up as Slender Man, so I decided to stop at. That's funny. I was gonna say it would be awful if you had like a Slender Man walk around. It would kind of be funny though with the lipstick mark on the side. That would be kind of funny. It would be kind of funny. Exclamation mark SO, and then their handle. What? There you go. I am not too kind. I'm just kind enough. Okay, let's go find these thieves. We got 25 minutes. Where am I going? Track thieves. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have a bit of a trek. There we go. 35 already. Don't look at me, 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 don't look at me. Look away, Nazi man. We're heading over here. Being the badass you are, you changed your first name legally? Not that I know of. What? Wait, who said I changed my name? We have a lot of common friends that I don't talk to much. I talk to Besso and Doug. That's pretty much it. And Patters, occasionally. Who said I changed my name? And what did they say I changed? Saya said I changed my name? No. Okay, yeah, no. She was lying. Hello, Omar.
Omar?
She lied. Yes, she did. Now, the follow-up question for Saya then is, who told you that I changed my name? I've been thinking about changing my last name because it's unbelievably common and boring. But that'll probably, like... Oh, I'm not gonna do it now, because I'm busy this weekend. But, I mean... I will ask her. Yeah, please do. I have 3 names to choose from my first names. I don't need to change legally. I just use one of the other ones. I already have 3 options. I don't know when I spoke to Saya last, but it's been a while. Track the thieves. Okay.
Spilled paint and a trail of footprints.
So, oh, she lurks occasionally? Oh, okay. Well, I've started doing, like, when I do leatherworking and stuff, that's maybe a little bit more, creative side. That might be something she would watch. I don't know, maybe she watches anything I do. Just don't say anything. Oh, yeah. Footprints going into this cave here. Hello. Oh, wow, he's... I mean, I've heard of deep sleep, but this is ridiculous. Deep sleep. God damn it, you guys are pointless. Why do I keep you guys around? Grave robbing plan. It's written in French. How very dare you? Yeah, lol, I can accept. The L? No, no, no. When? 14th, midnight. According to contract, tomb should be located here. Hastily drawn map. Shovels, lanterns, water flasks, provisions, support beams, tobacco bags. Alain? Keeps saying information about tomb is false. Idiot, I will prove him wrong. Remember, need to set a proper load-bearing support beams or tunnel will collapse. Like this. Sketch of a tunnel with supporting beam. Writing changes color and style. Not finding anything. Alain getting desperate. Must dig deeper. Treasure must be here. It must be.
And that's why you need to set up proper support beams.
I'm laughing so hard I can't type. Oh. Is that right?
I could learn something from this one.
Can I have that? Take less damage when down to the last bar of health. Okay. That's the kind of humor I remember. Yeah. Making sure I've unlocked everything as I have. Four out of 4. There's still a remedy for all. That's the vials of medicine. We might go back for that later if I want to do like a completionist thing. Mysteries done. Yeah, we've done a lot. Cool. Okay, let's go talk to the guy who has the medical tent. Just gonna do a quick sweep here.
نهارك سعيد.
Eczenbic.
Prickly pears. I am out of prickly pears.
أهلا.
وعليكم السلام.
See, it's not matching. When people say salam alaikum, he doesn't say anything. It's just walaikum salam. The answers don't go.
أخبارك إيه؟
أهلا بك.
Hello, Sat. You want to say something? Oh, that's a very interesting wall. Oh my god, that guy's high as a kite.
نهارك سعيد.
نهارك سعيد.
You are always welcome.
Hello. That is another 2 necessary. You've seen some shit, yeah.
This Sunday Times crossword is quite challenging, but it's good practice for my English.
I need to find 2 more of the. What is that awful noise?
Good afternoon, Mr. Jones.
What are you guys doing out here? Are we camped next to the fucking lavatory? Oh, it's a it's a dromedary. Okay, that makes sense. I'll accept that. Yeah, that guy's being in some tombs, man. Nope. Worth a try.
I will tell you if I find anything that will help us, Dr. Jones.
Gina, yeah.
If you find any Steely, just
You should go
place
out
them
and
in the
look
crate
around.
over there.
If you find anything about my sister, please bring it to me.
That's the next one. Explore the Sphinx dig. Yeah, let's go that. Do that one then.
Yeah, this will do nice.
Probably wear the correct outfit. Now it's going to be a lot easier because now we can actually, you know, go into the dig site because we got the right clothes. Let's see if the Dream Stealer is there. That'd be cool. Hey, I can see the Dream Stealer. Let's see if they went the extra mile and actually wrote on the Dream Stealer what is supposed to be on the Dream Stealer. Oh my god, they did! Ah, that's so cool! They've actually got the Dream Stealer properly. Oh, that's so cool.
Dream stealing. Looking into the past.
That is so cool. Oh, they've hidden. So, pyramid, eye, sphinx, step. Let's see. Pyramid. Oh, I see. Well, let's do this one and call it Dream Stealer. Pyramid. Eye. Sphinx. Step. Pyramid. That. Ah, no, it's not. It's not. Hang on. I didn't check. The Sphinx is before the eye, because this one is written right to left. So you see up here, you see that W there, the quail is facing right, which means you read from the right. So you read like this. And then you start over here and read like this. Which means that these two, which are on the same row, are read from the right to the left. Yes, they will. Let's see if we can snooze for a little bit. Yeah, snoozing only snoozes the actual incoming ads, not the pre-roll timer. Bas Mess Ut. I've never read The Dream Stealer. Ra Ben Hepper. Hepper U. That's very cool. Okay. Soot. Oh, I can't remember how you pronounce it. Soot. Soot. Shat. It's also kind of difficult with the yeah. That's cool though. They got the Dream Stealer on here. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope.
Hast ja recht. Ich sollte nicht jammern. Ich wünschte einfach, dass mal irgendwas Aufregendes passiert.
Don't think we need that pinned. That's very cool though. Why is this blinking? Oh. It's it's the actual transportation road marker things that we had before in the Vatican. I don't, no, none of those guys. Ah, that's a captain though.
Dieses Wetter. Wollen wir später zur Kampfarena? Es gibt eine Kampfarena? Ja, Gerhard hat eine im Rekrutierungsamt eingerichtet. Ich dachte, das wüssten alle. Ich nicht. Warum erfahre ich sowas denn nie?
Okay, so there's another fight group, fight club.
Das einzig Gute hier. Soll das eine Katze oder ein Hund sein? Ach, das ist ein Löwe mit Menschenkopf und Adlerschwingen. Was eine irre Vorstellung. Nein, ist wahrscheinlich ein Hund. Ich sag's dir, das ist ein Löwe mit Menschenkopf.
He's right.
So etwas gibt es doch nicht. Das ist ein Fabelwesen, du Idiot. Das muss keinen Sinn ergeben. Woher weißt du sowas? Schadet nicht, wenn man in der Nähe von Voss die Ohren spitzt. Für mich ist das ein Hund.
Well, you're wrong and he's right. I've got about 10 minutes. Nice. We need one more of those. Vintage emotes, yeah, hieroglyphs. Mero page. May 8th, 1896. I've traveled west. I've traveled here from Meroe on the east bank of the Nile. Meroe was as glorious as it was mysterious. Hundreds of pyramids containing secrets I tremble to imagine. I discovered one such secret in a tomb, a wall covered in beautiful Meroitic script. Having no knowledge of this language, I attempted to interpret some of the symbols. One of them caught my eye. I had seen it before in a Coptic manuscript found in Alexandria, the Idol of Ra. Frantically, I searched for other clues in the myriad of hieroglyphs, and there was 3 pyramids, one taller than the others. The tomb of King Khufu, Akhet Khufu. That is also, as we have discussed earlier, it looks like this. That's what the pyramid looks like. Also, I haven't mentioned this in a while. I didn't pay for this game. This is a game provided for free with Xbox Game Pass or PC Game Pass, which I am a Game Pass partner, so I didn't pay for this game. So I thank Xbox very much for that. Occasionally it should pop up. Has it done that, chat? Has it been popping up occasionally on screen? That is how I knew the legendary Idol of Ra had to be buried somewhere in Giza. They say it is made of pure gold. The sun has disappeared beyond the horizon. It's time to sleep, though I fear I shall find it difficult. Haven't seen it pop up? God damn it. No, you would have seen it by now. It's supposed to look like that. PC Game Pass was provided by Xbox for free. And then it stays for 8 seconds and then pops off. And then it'll wait 12 minutes and come back. Maybe I forgot to activate it. But I've been saying it, so. They say it is made of pure... The sun has disappeared beyond the horizon. It's time to sleep, though I fear I shall find it difficult with all the strange noises I've been hearing at night. So, being made out of pure gold is very fancy to these people, but in Egypt, it would have been fancier if it was made out of silver. Because there is no silver in Egypt. You have to go to the Sinai to find silver. Oh, I think he fell down, maybe.
So strange.
Ramesses again. I mean, the cartouches look cool, but... Yeah, let's not do that while that guy is standing there. Is he just gonna walk through the wall? It's a full-size Ushapti. I have a 3D printed Ushapti on my shelf. So this is not a mummy, it's an Ushapti. This looks to be a foreman Ushapti. No, it's a worker Ushapti. It's got a hoe in its right hand. This is a hoe mer. So it's a worker Ushapti. And it's a very, very, very big one. Usually they're like statuette size. Do 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 do. Twinkle twinkle.
Whoops.
Oh, can I have your binos? Oh well.
Assalamu alaikum.
Naharuk Said.
Okay. But I have to go now, chat. I have to go. Because I've got other stuff to do. But we get to play a little bit, at least a couple of hours. So, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. And I will try to stream maybe tomorrow, maybe, I don't know, tomorrow evening maybe. If nothing else, Sunday we're playing with Tiger and Rebels for dinner party stuff. I assume we'll be playing some Enshrouded. Unless Doc is working, in which case we might play something else. With the Fjella. Oh, I forgot. I moved my microphone way over there, but I'm just gonna find someone to raid. Really quick. I'll throw you guys over to Co, who's doing blueprints, which looks really cool. I'll throw you guys over to Co, and I'll try to be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for ringing. I'll see you later. Bye!